what they're looking for because it was going on the premises of sex. They're looking for pictures of girls that may appear to be underage.
Yes, it was breaking news. Diddy adopted a white child. Because I felt that you could, enjoy also having a black parent.
It's craziness, man. And you know what's so crazy is, bro, that all these stories has been around the industry for a long time. All these industry people know that Diddy been acting like this and doing this. And yo, it's a lot of stories that goes around in this industry about not just him, other people. Jimmy Iovine. Ain't nobody talking about Jimmy Iovine. He got sexual charges and everything on him. But he got those publicists that's keeping it out off of CNN. It's keeping it off the major news reports. Nobody's talking about that. This is something that goes on, man, that they're gonna push up under the rug, and a few years later, Bad Boy 5, 6, 7, 8 will be out. Context. Like they in the act. That's what they're looking for. So now they're gonna go through all those devices. If somebody got any kind of weird fetishes that they got little kids or little girls or something like that in any kind of pictures or any kind of photos that they took out of there, man. And you know what's so crazy is, bro, that all these stories has been around the industry for a long time. All these industry people know that Diddy been acting like this and doing this. Yo, man, I should have saw, he told me he should have saw this coming with Cassie and the way he treated women when he his mother. And I was like, he did what?
Yo, I did it. Told my he want receipts. Let's start with your mother, nigga. Your mother got the receipts. Everything is in your mother's name. That's the one who got the receipts.
In the studio, he said, yo, I'm gonna their south and pick them up and pick them out to my.
He looking around like, damn, like, a lot of guys killing each other in here, man. You feel me? What y'all do is y'all business.
So you've been to a party and seen this?
Oh, I've seen it firsthand, multiple times.
Man.
I've seen Dwight Howard in a pink dress, bro.
What?
I've seen Dwight Howard in a pink dress with two other ladies in dresses. They all the same height at a Diddy party.
Oh.
Ask about Dwight Howard in Mexico.
What's up with Dwight Howard in Mexico?
You know, they don't got paparazzi out there like that. You feel me? They was down there hooping. He going to the club with these same ladies. You heard about him catching the sex on the little designer dude?
Yep.
Right. Him, imagine you got two 7 foot tall, swole guys in dresses, corner you in a hotel in a bedroom, you finna be scared. Right. So like, I distinctly remember going to a Diddy party, all the waitresses topless.
Right.
I'm gonna let you tell it.
No, you're
no, I want you to tell it.
You really are the best. You proving it here today. As much as I'm proving it, you proving it. You proving it. Yeah, that wasn't the thing. It wasn't, people say that. He lost $50 million. No, that's not even close to what happened to this dude. And until you understand what happened to the dude, you don't understand what happened. Like, no, not they offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Can I need another one? You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, in the beginning, like the first 3.5 years, he was, like the first 3-4 months, he was really nice. But then after that, he started being that.
Shocking new accusations. His alleged victim humiliated and traumatized. Diddy's legal troubles just got bigger, less than 48 hours after his somber mea culpa.
I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
Extra has obtained this explosive new 15-page lawsuit filed by model Crystal McKinney. She claims he got her
arrest of a former SU basketball walk-on player, Brendan Paul, who's part, police say, of a trafficking investigation of rap mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs. Paul is accused in court documents of being Combs' mule.
What they're looking for, because it was going on the premises of sex, they're looking for pictures of girls that may appear to be underage context. Like they in the act. That's what they're looking for. So now they're going to go through all those devices. If somebody got any kind of weird fetishes that they got little kids or little girls or something like that in any kind of pictures or any kind of photos that they took out of there.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was up. I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. Got to go into therapy. I'm going to rehab. Had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
And I know people gonna think that, this is all what Gene wanted to see. But now listen here, man. The devil got a purpose, God got a plan. Do you understand what I'm saying? The devil got his purpose, but God got a plan. You understand? And it's all in God's plan, man. You understand? To let people see, because a lot of people wasn't believing that this stuff even existed, brother. A lot of people didn't even think that Cassie was telling lies. Gene been telling lies. Lil Rob been telling lies. Everybody lying on Diddy. But Diddy told the truth. Ham sandwich. But the Southern District of New York has a 98.2 conviction rate. All right. For those who don't know, if you got 100 people, only 1.28 or something like that, 1.8. Only 1.8 has won against them. So now, what they doing, they already got the witnesses, they already got the people, because let me just say something. With the sex trafficking thing, it only takes one witness to convince the jury. One witness. Now we know who that witness is going to be.
Adria English, one of the individuals accusing Sean Diddy Combs, has taken a critical step that could provide federal authorities with more evidence against him. English, who previously filed a lawsuit alleging that Diddy's her at his infamous white parties, has now filed a police report with the Miami Beach Police Department. In this report, she detailed the same accusations outlined in her civil lawsuit, which date back to the early 2000s. English claims that during Diddy's white parties, she was coerced into his acts after being given alcohol spiked with ecstasy. Initially, she had taken a job as a go-go dancer at these events to help her boyfriend secure a modeling gig. She also alleges that her boyfriend was pressured by Diddy to engage in acts, which he refused. While Miami Beach detectives have concluded that there isn't enough evidence to pursue an investigation into or other crimes, they have filed a report and plan to share it with federal authorities who are conducting parallel investigations. English's attorney, Ariel Mitchell, stated that her client is cautiously optimistic about the process and plans to file another police report in New York City, where similar allegations could be addressed. These developments add to the growing legal challenges Diddy is facing, with multiple individuals coming forward with serious accusations against him, further intensifying the federal investigation into his actions. Diddy's attorney, Jonathan Davis, responded to the mounting number of lawsuits, stating, "No matter how many lawsuits are filed, it won't change the fact that Mr. Combs has never coerced anyone. We live in a world where anyone can file a lawsuit for any reason and without any proof. Fortunately, a fair and impartial judicial process exists to find the truth, and Mr. Combs is confident he will prevail against these and other baseless claims in court." In a separate case, a man named Gonzalez claimed that after he declined certain offers, he was warned that his life would be made difficult due to the influence Combs allegedly wields in the streets. Gonzalez alleged that this pressure led to the loss of his New York-based drug business contacts. However, Judge Swain dismissed Gonzalez's case on multiple grounds, stating that Gonzalez lacked legal standing to sue, as his claimed injuries were tied to illegal activities not protected under the law. The court also deemed Gonzalez's claims frivolous, finding no arguable basis in law or fact. As legal battles continue to surround Diddy, the controversies have brought increased scrutiny to his activities. Former bodyguard Gene Deal has come forward with claims about the long-standing tension between Diddy and Tupac Shakur. Deal alleges that Diddy harbored intense jealousy toward Tupac, primarily due to Tupac's close relationship with Biggie Smalls. Deal claims this envy ran so deep that Diddy allegedly paid $1 million to Eric Zip Martin to arrange Tupac's murder. Deal suggested that federal authorities might soon trace the financial transactions, potentially revealing Diddy's involvement in the plot against Tupac. Further adding to the controversy, reports allege that Jennifer Lopez, who was dating Diddy at the time, was coerced into smuggling a gun into a New York club for him, resulting in her spending a night in jail. This incident, while less talked about today, adds another layer to Diddy's controversial legacy in the music industry. Deal has stated that he is prepared to testify against Diddy if the case goes to trial, suggesting that Diddy's influence and power have finally caught up with him. As these allegations continue to surface, the pressure on Diddy is mounting, with federal investigations and potential criminal charges on the horizon. These developments paint a grim picture for Diddy, once a dominant figure in the music industry. As legal pressures increase, his future in both his career and personal life remains uncertain. In a recent court decision, the judge dismissed Gonzalez's lawsuit against Diddy on multiple grounds, emphasizing that Gonzalez lacked the legal standing to sue. The court determined that his alleged injuries were connected to illegal activities, which are not protected under the law. Additionally, the judge found Gonzalez's claims to be frivolous, noting that they lacked a solid foundation in both law and fact. Gonzalez was also denied the opportunity to amend his complaint, as the judge concluded that no amendment could rectify the fundamental flaws in his case. As the legal battles involving Diddy continue to unfold, the controversies have intensified, drawing increased scrutiny to his activities. Several individuals have come forward with serious allegations, further escalating the federal investigation. Authorities are reportedly contemplating serious charges as part of their ongoing inquiries. In a dramatic twist, Gene Deal, a former bodyguard for Diddy, has emerged with explosive allegations about the long-standing tension between Diddy and the late Tupac Shakur. According to Deal, Diddy harbored deep-seated jealousy towards Tupac, primarily because of Tupac's close, almost brotherly relationship with Biggie Smalls. This envy allegedly reached a point where Diddy paid $1 million to Eric Zip Martin to arrange for Tupac's murder. Deal hinted that federal authorities might soon trace financial transactions, potentially uncovering Diddy's involvement in the notorious plot against Tupac. Tupac, known for his sharp instincts and ability to see through people's facades, reportedly recognized Diddy's true nature. This realization led Tupac to distance himself from Diddy, further fueling the animosity between them. The falling out, combined with the larger East Coast-West Coast rivalry, set the stage for one of the most tragic and turbulent periods in hip-hop history. The violent feud eventually resulted in the deaths of both Tupac and Biggie, sending shockwaves through the music world and leaving a lasting impact on the industry. The allegations against Diddy don't end with Tupac's murder. Jennifer Lopez, who was dating Diddy at the time, allegedly became another pawn in his manipulations. Reports suggest that she was coerced into smuggling a gun into a New York club for Diddy, an incident that led to her spending a night in jail. Although this event is less discussed today, it adds another layer of complexity to Diddy's controversial rise in the music industry, highlighting the lengths he was willing to go to maintain his power and influence. Gene Deal's revelations extend beyond these claims, suggesting that Diddy's $1 million payment to Eric Zip Martin could be the crucial link to unraveling the mystery behind Tupac's murder. With the federal investigation into Diddy already gaining momentum, including recent raids on his properties by Homeland Security, the pressure on the music mogul is mounting. These raids are part of a broader investigation into allegations of serious criminal activities, resulting in the seizure of numerous documents that could potentially implicate Diddy in various illegal operations. Deal has stated that he is willing to testify against Diddy if the case goes to trial, further increasing the stakes for the music mogul. His testimony could provide the critical evidence needed to connect Diddy to the murder of Tupac Shakur and other alleged crimes. As the investigation progresses, the hip-hop world and its fans continue to watch closely, awaiting the outcome of these serious allegations and the potential impact they could have on Diddy's legacy and the broader music industry. The unfolding events serve as a stark reminder of the darker side of fame and power, where ambition can lead to betrayal, violence, and tragedy. In a dramatic turn of events, the unchecked power, wealth, and influence of music mogul scene Diddy Combs seem to have finally caught up with him. Deal has come forward with serious accusations, suggesting that Diddy's actions over the years have left a path of destruction, impacting not only those around him but also the music industry as a whole. This is just one of several controversies currently swirling around Diddy, adding to a growing list of legal battles and public scrutiny. Aside from Deal's allegations, Diddy faces multiple lawsuits, including accusations of sexual assault. One of the most high-profile cases involves singer Cassie Ventura, who accused Diddy of physical and emotional abuse during their relationship. Although this lawsuit was settled quickly, it has seemingly opened the floodgates for other accusers to share their stories, leading to further claims of misconduct. The federal investigation into Diddy's actions has escalated significantly, with Homeland Security agents recently raiding his homes in Los Angeles, New York, and Miami. These raids are part of an effort to gather evidence related to the sexual assault allegations, adding more pressure to Diddy's already strained legal standing. The implications of these developments could be severe, potentially leading to criminal charges. Adding another layer of complexity to Diddy's situation are Deal's claims about his alleged involvement in the murder of Tupac Shakur. If true, these accusations could prove to be the final blow to Diddy's career. Deal also suggests that the same forces involved in the murder of Christopher "Biggie" Smalls Wallace could be linked to Tupac's death, a theory that has been speculated for years but never proven. As federal investigations deepen, there is growing speculation that Diddy could soon face criminal charges connected to Tupac's murder. Deal has emphasized that federal authorities are meticulously following the money trail, which could have significant legal consequences for Diddy. If investigators can prove that Diddy was involved in orchestrating these crimes or covering them up, it could lead to serious charges that would tarnish his legacy and possibly end his career. These compounding factors paint a grim picture for Diddy, a figure who once stood at the pinnacle of the music industry. From Gan Deal's explosive allegations to the ongoing federal investigations and lawsuits, the walls seem to be closing in. As the legal pressures mount, questions about Diddy's future, both in his career and his personal life, loom large. This wraps up today's deep dive into the ongoing controversies surrounding Sean Diddy Combs. From the shocking allegations by Gan Deal to the growing list of legal battles involving federal investigations and lawsuits, it's clear that Diddy's path forward is fraught with challenges. We will continue to monitor these stories closely and provide you with the latest developments as they unfold. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth coverage of the biggest stories in music and entertainment. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think these allegations could finally bring Diddy down, or will he find a way to navigate through these turbulent times? Share your opinions in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.